Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode of Designed for More. My name is Margaret Thomas and I am going to be your host for today. Now if you're just visiting this channel for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't seen the previous videos that I have uploaded, I advise you please watch the videos, all right? So this has been a journey we began at the beginning of this month of March. And we said the intent of Designed for More is to literally take you from the point where you pen down the goals to the point where you actualize your goals. So it's like a bridge, all right? It's a bridge that connects your goals from your notebooks or your notepads to the point of actualization. And we started by saying categorize your goals into three things I must do in the month of March, 3 things I might do, and 3 things I would like to do. And then we moved on to getting rid of negative emotions. And then from there we talked about different forms of capital, because we know that this is also a challenge for a lot of people that have written down goals for their lives. And then we talked about different businesses that you can actually start without cash in your hands. Today we are going to be talking about how to budget your finances, all right? And I promise you it's going to be very brief. Number 1, keep a track of all your finances over a period of time. You might decide to use a notebook. There's some apps online that can help you do that. But if you want to do the manual one, use a notebook and record every amount of money that comes into your hands. You can say, I want to be doing this monthly. So from the first day of the month to the end of the month, you record down every amount of money that comes in. Number 2, compare your finances. Now, compare your the income, your monthly income to your monthly expenditure to see how much you can save for that month. Number 3, separate your expenditure into fixed expenditure and variable. All right, so you have 2 groups. Under your fixed expenditure, you have expenditures that you cannot adjust, and under your variable expenditure, you have expenditures that you can actually make some adjustment. For instance, your rent will go under your fixed expenditure because you cannot adjust your rent. Then under your variable expenditure, you can have something like your subscription services. You can decide not to subscribe to a particular service. And if you do that, it means you will be able to save that amount of money. All right. So separate your expenditure into 2 groups. Number 4, identify and cut back on your variable expenditure. Now there will be some items under the heading variable expenditure that you can actually do without. Don't forget, we are trying to see how we can start a savings culture, all right? So we want to see the things we can do without. We cut back on them. We don't spend money on those ones. And the only way you can spot them is by listing out, is by separating, your expenditure, okay, into these 2 groups. So you have the fixed expenditure, you have the variable expenditure. And number 4, you identify the expenditures that you can actually cut back on and save some money. And finally, for today, but not the least, you assess your progress over a period of time. How much have I been able to save? over a period of 3 months, over a period of 6 months, over a period of 1 year? How am I doing it? Because if you do not check, you will not be able to know how much you have saved. So I need for you to listen to this video over and over again, write down these points, and if you are able to follow through, you will be able to start budgeting your finances, and before you know it, you will be able to start saving for that goal, that project, that plan, or whatever it is. Okay, so thank you very much once again for stopping by. I am super excited to always come your way. And till I come your way again, from me, it's bye-bye. Thank you.